Hey, what's up? This is Jacob Latimore, and you're watching Leah's Lemonade.
What up? This is Luke James, and I'm rocking with the beautiful Leah's Lemonade.
Don't do that, Luke. Don't do it. Well, I wish I could give you the tea, but mine's just a little bit tart, and that's why it's called Leah's Lemonade. Excited to have back these beautiful men. Okay, what a blessing. It makes a Friday feel good when you got Luke James, you got Jacob Latimore on the Zoom. How y'all doing today, brothers?
Good.
Magical now.
Oh, now,
Hello.
Luke, don't start today. At Essence, you almost got me. Okay,
Oh,
but listen,
Oh,
super excited because The Chi is coming out. Well, really out today. How are y'all feeling? It's premiere day. I know y'all work super hard. What is it feeling like?
so it's always just kind of like we can't wait for them to see what we've been working on because every season is new and fresh for us and exciting and new challenges and we're just excited to just tell this story. It's been incredible. It's been an incredible past 4 months. We're on a great ride and yeah, we always excited.
yeah.
Absolutely. In the interesting nuance, I think about, acting a few years ago versus now with social media is you see in real time people's reaction to your performance. So do you feel like the jitters on the day of, like, how are people going to respond to what I did?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We get real time response to it. But ultimately it's not about us anymore. We did our job and now it's not for us in a way. It's for y'all. And we want it to resonate with you. Which is why we put so much work in, the writers put so much work in, our cast, our crew. We put a lot of work into giving you a
Yeah,
top tier show.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely. So let's take it back a second because we got Jacob Latimore who was singing YouTube videos trying to come up, and Luke James who's singing backup for everybody in Tank and them, right? And then
Yep.
now we've made it to this show, 6 seasons, under a black leader, under black writers, and Lena Waithe. Talk to me about how The Chi has changed both of your lives.
I mean, it's literally like my other name is Emmett now,
Yeah.
so respond to it. I'm like, huh? Yeah, yeah, we can take a picture. How you doing? So it's been cool. But that's the joy of what we do. We just excited to be so tapped in that people are convinced that we are these characters in real life, and that's a blessing.
Yeah. No, it's definitely changed my life for sure. Um, financially,
Come
um,
on. Praise the Lord.
um, but
Yeah.
also spiritually, as an artist. It's deep in my well of empathy, and just uh having a new love for a city that I hadn't spent that much time in, Chicago, the South Side of Chicago, just those stories and whatnot. Um, and realizing how big and small the world is, and it's just awesome to receive love and be a part of a show, be a part of a show of any kind, to be a working actor, period.
Mhm.
Um, but being on a show that resonates with people, your people, all
Yeah.
people, it just there's nothing like it. And for every artist, I know that it's just such a gratifying experience. Just grateful for.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. And I know you guys, when y'all shoot, y'all are in Chicago for
Yeah.
those months that y'all actually shoot the show. So, Luke, I got to be a little messy because you're from New Orleans.
Yeah,
Who got
yeah.
better food, Chi-Town or New Orleans?
I don't even have
Woo!
to answer that. Chicago will tell you New Orleans.
Okay, okay. Listen, I'm a Southern girl. I'm cornbread fed. I was gonna say New Orleans, but I was gonna side eye you. You got a little bougie now.
No, no,
Just
no, no.
to know.
Chicago will tell you New Orleans, but then even Chicagoans will say, "Well, my family from Louisiana, da da da
Get
da da,"
into it.
and we can't.
Hmm.
You feel me? So that's the awesome thing about engulfing yourself in different cultures.
Yeah.
Um, I find a kindred spirit within Chicago. It's a very soulful city. There's a lot of dynamics to it, but ultimately it's very soulful and cultured, you
Yeah.
know? It resonates with me on that level, which if you've ever been to New Orleans, it's in the air.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't, baby. I can't wait for Essence Fest, honey. I'm ready to eat.
Yeah.
Listen. Um, okay, so speaking of social media and how people respond, I saw somebody on Twitter say, "Listen, Jacob is a singer, Luke is a singer. Would we ever get a musical episode?" And I know that's not really the format of The Chi, but
Yeah.
are we ever gonna see like maybe the y'all's abilities on screen? I know y'all play like thugs and stuff, but
Well, Jacob doesn't play a thug. He's not a thug.
Well, Luke, you do.
Yeah, I think we definitely want to stay away from the singing aspect for our characters on the Shy. As far as Luke James and Jacob Latimore coming together we definitely talked about that. But
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know. I feel selfish coming trying to put my singing into Emmett, and that's
yeah,
never part of his storyline. And I want to be a true artist and actor on this show for that reason. And then if it's a musical opportunity, like a musical movie or a film, something outside of the shot, that would make more sense to I think to both of us.
yeah.
absolutely. And then,
Ultimately, we just take the ride with the writers, the creators, wherever they want to go. Because every season is a different season,
Mhm.
and we just take their leadership and expanding the universe of the Shy.
Mhm.
So you
okay,
never know.
okay. Okay. Listen, I'd be distracted though, because y'all both can sing y'all's tails off. So I don't know. You probably right. I forget about the show. So you're right. I saw in an interview you guys both said that this season was probably the hardest to shoot for both of you guys. So talk to me about the preparation when you are used to playing a character and there's a little monotony in there a bit, and then you get to this season where it's stretching you. How do you prepare differently from this season versus the other season since it was a little more heavy?
Mm. Is it one
Well,
go?
well, the other seasons have built us up to this point. They
Mm,
have they definitely have built up our in a sense our stamina to be able to hold on to a character and the development of that character and continue on. I think we're artists and we love to play, and I think when you go into it from that standpoint, then yes, you get tired, um but ultimately that's it's no different than Broadway, doing
yeah.
8 shows a week for 4 to 6 months or a whole year, 2 years, 3 years. Hopefully it's a success, and we don't take that lightly. With success comes great challenges and responsibility, and adding on more episodes to our particular season. This particular season is it's also awesome because it says the fans want more. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
for
It
sure.
says the company that we're tied to, that funds and helps us create this beautiful work, want more, and they support us. So it's yeah, you have to create the skin for it, and I think all of the seasons before have kind of just prepared us
Yeah.
for this moment of success.
Come on.
On it.
Absolutely. Just yeah, I think as actors we have to have a big imagination. Like we have to it's either you have a big imagination or you pulling from personal emotions that are just aligning with your scenes that day, you
Mhm.
know. Oh, I can get this emotion out today. This is perfect. This is right on time, and that's always a beautiful thing. And just taking those extra times to maybe lock in a little differently on off screen, on those off days, studying the lines a little bit more or taking a walk through Chicago or taking a walk downtown, just doing different things to clear our mind, going to the gym, like it's different ways to sort of just tap into these different scenes that we got to pump ourselves up for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, speaking of your imagination, I know y'all gotta go. Y'all are doing press all day. But I have to say, Luke James, sir, that
Amen.
performance in them, if
Thank
you
you.
are not giving awards this season, we will ride at dawn, sir. You did your thing, acted your tail off. I mean, I
Yeah.
was genuinely so captivated by your acting. I don't think that I watched a lot of movies and shows that you've been in and felt like, oh my God, Luke is doing something out of there, but them impeccable. I was so shook by your performance, and I pray every award that you are due, sir, that you
I
see.
received that. I received that. Thank you. I mean,
Time. Give me his flowers. It's time.
I'm,
Give that man his flowers. He be singing us down, acting us down. What next? Kidding us
I'm
down? Because
grateful.
I would like a little kid. No, I'm playing the lick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just still can't believe you had a baby on me. I'm still sick about it.
I'm
You know
done.
what?
Yes, I'm grateful. Listen, life been life in all the best ways, and I'm expanding my territory in all the best ways, and I'm just grateful that I'm received in all the best ways. Thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely. We need to see you and them again. I know Edmund kind
Oh,
of died on this last one, but we're gonna have to dive in
well, you
because
know, it's an anthology. So next, if there's a next season, hopefully y'all make happen.
amen.
You know, it'll be different. So that's the awesome thing about the creative space. You can do anything as long as y'all support it.
Right.
Baby, we are in support. The community is riding for you. I again, impeccable performance and
Thank you.
excited to see what you do. It seems like both of y'all got a lot going on. Jacob, you always in a movie every
You
other
know, I'm trying to keep up with Jacob. I'm trying to keep up with Jacob. Where you going?
Listen, and we need y'all singing too, because don't forget about us, the girls that
Oh,
love the singers now.
oh no, wait, that don't stop. That won't ever stop.
Okay. Well, listen, the Shy May 10th is going down. We're extending season 6. We got Jacob Latimore, Luke James. Let everybody know where they can follow you guys on social media and keep up with you.
At Jacob Latimore on all platforms.
Uh, at Wolf James on Instagram or look me up lukejames.com. And
Okay.
yeah.
Well, listen, when you win that award, I'm gonna play this clip back because we manifested how you gonna come down with it. And
From your
excited.
mouth to God's ears, I'll take it.
Come on, somebody. Well,
Oh,
thank you guys. Congratulations on another season of a successful show, and can't wait to see what y'all do next.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, lemonade stand, grab a cup, throw it back, and sip on all of that.
Woo.